This is my favorite book in all the world, though I have never read it. This is how William Goldman opened his book The Princess Bride, as Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. Do you remember when I said I wasn't the biggest fan of funny and witty books? Well, this one is an exception, a huge exception. That's because I really think this book is brilliant. I really enjoy it, and I wasn't expecting what I found in here. It was written in 1973 by William Goldman. Do you know William Goldman? He won 2 Academy Awards. Have you watched the movie All the President's Men? William Goldman was the screenwriter. But what do we have here? A tale of true love and high adventure, pirates, princesses, giants, miracles, fencing, and a frightening assortment of wild beasts. The Princess Bride is a modern storytelling classic. As Florent and Gilder teeter on the verge of war, the reluctant Princess Buttercup is devastated by the loss of her true love, kidnapped by a mercenary and his henchmen, rescued by a pirate, forced to marry Prince Humperdinck, and rescued once again by the very crew who absconded with her in the first place. In the course of this dazzling adventure, she will meet Vicini, the criminal philosopher who will do anything for a bag of gold, Physic, the gentle giant, Inigo, the Spaniard, who still thirsts for revenge, and Count Rugen, the evil mastermind behind it all. Foiling all their plans and jumping into their stories is Risley, Princess Buttercup, one true love, and a very good friend of a very dangerous pirate. This book's not to be taken seriously, you know? It's very satirical and funny and smart. The prose and dialogue are unforgettable. Here we have a story inside another story, because the author tells us in the beginning how his father used to tell him the story of Buttercup. The original name was as Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. So this is the tale his father used to read to him. And the story begins when he was reading to his son. And he reads St. Morgenstern's tale for the first time, and he realizes that his father was telling him just the good parts of the story, because the story was really dull, and he tries to do the same with his son. So it's a story inside another story. It's a story of this guy who is married, who has a son, and he wants his son to enjoy the story of Princess Buttercup. And we have also Princess Buttercup's story, and the really romantic story with Wesley, or Weasley, I don't know how to pronounce it, and many other amazing characters and great dialogue. This guy is brilliant writing dialogues. I think this is how to write well. There is this character, Domingo Montoya, who makes swords. Not any sword, masterpieces. And one day a noble went to this guy and he wants to buy a sword. Domingo make a sword to him, and he looks to the sword and say, I don't want it. And after a few moments he regretted. And the dialogue, it's like one of the most, it's brilliant. Domingo said a thing that I really want to say to someone one day. You are an enemy of art, and I pity your ignorance. The book is full of these witty dialogues, so well written. And one of the most memorable things in this book is the way Goldman describes how good was the first kiss between Buttercup and Wesley. There have been 5 great kisses since 1642 BC, when Saul and Delilah Corn's inadvertent discovery swept across Western civilization. Before then, couples hooked thumbs. And the precise rating of kisses is a terrible, difficult thing, often leading to great controversy, because although everyone agrees with the formula of affection times purity times intensity times duration, no one has ever been completely satisfied with how much weight each element should receive. But on any system, there are 5 that everyone agrees deserve full marks. Well, this one left them all behind. Have you watched this movie? They made an adaptation in the 80s. I watched it. I did enjoy it a lot. I think the story works better in the book. But there is a quote that it's amazing from Indigo Montoya. He always say this: "Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." There are so many amazing things about this book, guys. I really recommend it. Please give it a try if you have the opportunity. This is the 30th anniversary edition. It is completely illustrated. It's a nice edition, and I would like to show this edition to you now. Lovely dust jacket. This edition is illustrated by the artist Michael Manomivbo. Here we have the title page, The Princess Bride, an illustrated edition of S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure, the good parts version. I will not explain this, the good parts only, because I don't want to spoil it, okay? You will understand if you read the book. Unfortunately, the book is printed in quilted paper, not my favorite. But no doubt, this type of paper usually enriches the contrast in the illustrations, so it's a matter of taste. We have 2 introductions from William Goldman, both brilliantly written. After the book itself, The Princess Bride, there are 2 extras explaining what happened after the end of The Princess Bride. Some people got very angry with these 2 new texts. Again, I cannot explain why without spoiling it to you. The sepia tone illustrations are scattered throughout the book. The illustrations are very elegant and delicate. This edition is very beautiful and well finished. This book is very different from the things I usually read, and it was a very pleasant surprise. Needless to say, I recommend it. That's all for today. See you soon, and thanks for watching.